Nice. So let's see. Good evening. Good evening, Alejandro, Daniela, Jackie, Juan, Monica, Nancy. Good evening, Berito. So welcome to everyone. So hello, guys. Yes, how are you? Could you please turn on? Excellent.
Hello, teacher.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome, Jackie. So excellent. So could you please turn on your audios and say hello, teacher? My goodness. Let's see. Let's see.
Hello,
Thank
teacher.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Danny. So, okay, my dearest students, as you know, my name is Gabriela Celada, but if you want, you can call me teacher. So, welcome to level number 5. So, for this level, as usual, we are going to have the first week about grammar because grammar is important. So, we are going to have grammar for the first week. And for the previous weeks, we are going to continue practicing conversation. Recuérdense, casi siempre la primera semana me gusta tener lo que es gramática. O sea, porque en este caso es necesario. O sea, la gramática es necesaria porque obviamente es la parte, la estructura de. So, welcome again. So, this is level number 5. And let's see, could you please, I'm going to start with Alejandro. Se prepara Daniela. Alejandro, my question for you is, do you have goals? Do you have objectives for this level?
For this level, well,
Mhm.
first, good evening, teacher. And of course, I have some goals for this level 5. And of course, I would like to practice the grammar because, as you said
Ajá.
earlier, it is very important because that's how we can talk in a good way. And after that, of course, I would like to practice like conversation like we did in level 4.
Mhm.
I think it was a
Yes.
very practical level for all of us.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you so much, Alejandro. So, as I said, grammar is important. Grammar obviously is important, but in my styles to teach in the English Academy is okay. The first week we are going to study the structure of the sentences, that is grammar, and then for the previous 3 weeks left we are going to continue having conversation talking about different topics. O sea, en este caso la conversación es muy importante, no solo porque usted practica la pronunciación, que aprende vocabulario, que es lo que siempre me dicen, ¿verdad? Sino que en este caso porque le ayuda a quitarse el miedo a hablar en inglés. So, Daniela, welcome. You are one of my new students. Welcome to level number 5 and welcome to your English Academy. So, Daniela, do you have objectives? Do you have goals for this level? ¿Se prepara Juan?
Hello, teacher. Good evening. Thank you for the invitation in your class. But
Mm-hmm.
I think, yes, I have a object in this level 5 because I want to practice more in English. Uh, because I think I can speak, but I have much for the learning this uh, about this English or
Mm-hmm.
maybe I don't know. This is my object.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ok, excelente, thank you. Dani, no sé si tu micrófono se escucha un poco opaco, ok. Tal vez lo podemos ahí medio arreglar, ok. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Alvarado. Let's see. Hello, Juan. How are you? Juan es de los alumnos que nunca se pone nervioso cuando va en ese caso, a participar. Hi, hello, Juan. Welcome to your class. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Excellent.
I
Nice.
can't complain.
Nice, excellent. I really happy. I feel so happy. Excuse me. I feel so happy to hear about it. So, Juan, do you have goals? Do you have objectives for this level? Please, se prepara, Haris.
Let me see. I don't know. I need the practice the my listening, my talking.
Ajá.
and my grammar. Um,
Excellent.
so my grammar, yeah,
It's good. From 1 to 10?
is so.
So, okay, thanks. Because you are
uh,
honest. Okay, uh-huh.
más, mm,
So, would you like to
how do you
improve?
say más
Would
que
you,
todo
okay,
in English?
about all,
Ma-
about all.
about
Hmm.
all and writing, escritura,
Yes, of course. Don't speak Spanish, okay? Don't speak Spanish. Yes, the writing.
the writing,
Hmm.
about all
Writing, listening,
listening.
speaking. Hey, what about reading? Are you good at reading? Do you
Mm,
consider are you
I
good?
consider
Hmm.
yes good. About all
Yes, teacher. Hmm.
computer, the computer manuals.
Okay.
Adult.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Juan. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna continue with hello, Harris. How are you? Do you have objectives? Do you have goals? Please be ready, Tatiana Abigail. Hi, Harris. Welcome.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine. I'm
Excellent.
fine.
Tired? Tired
No,
as usual. Oh, nice.
today is Monday.
Hey, por cierto, by the way, this is the last week because next week we are going to have vacations. Ya vamos a hablar de las vacaciones que les voy a dar, chicos. Okay, please, Harris, what are your objectives? What are your goals for level 5?
Learn more vocabulary,
Ajá, that is
practice the
important.
conversation,
Mm-hmm.
um, to have more, to speak the English more fluently.
Fluently, excellent.
Yes, and learn more.
Learn more because as humans we never stop learning. Thank you, Harris. Let me see, I'm gonna continue with Tatiana and then I'm going to continue and conclude this dynamic with a volunteer, okay, because I don't have enough time to let my students participate all because I don't have enough time. So let's see, Tatiana, what about you? Goals, objectives for level 5?
Hi, teacher. Good evening. Yes, I have many goals in my life, and in a specific for level 5, I I would like to improve my fluency because I
Mm-hmm.
think that is an area in my English that I need to improve a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
and I will try to to practice or to put more attention in the class to get
Mm-hmm.
my goal.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm gonna continue and I'm going to conclude with volunteers. Teacher, yo quiero dar mi opinión porque yo quiero seguir practicando y participando y aprendiendo. Levante su manita. Volunteers. 5,
Me,
4.
teacher.
Excellent. Thank you, Paola. Please, objectives, goals about level 5.
And my goal for this level 5 is to be able to learn more about vocabulary and to be
Mm-hmm.
able to have conversation in English
Excellent.
and not be afraid to speak, but
Excellent.
practice
Base.
more about
Mhm.
grammar and conversation.
Perfect. Thank you, Miss Soriano. Perfect. Hey, that is important because teacher, I always feel nervous when you say, when you mention, when you call me because I always feel nervous. So that is normal, but that is normal to feel nervous, but you have to stop it, okay? You have to stop it. Number one, remember, nobody's perfect, okay? So nobody, teacher, I don't want to make mistakes. So no me quiero equivocar. Why? What if you don't make mistakes, you won't learn, okay? So the last volunteer as a volunteer, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, Okay, thank you, Nancy. I'm gonna finish with you, and then I would like to introduce because I have a guest. Tengo una invitada. I have a special guest, and there is a purpose. Hay un propósito. Ya les voy a explicar quién es nuestra invitada especial y por qué está ella este día con nosotros. So, Nancy, please, before to continue, could you give us? Do you have objectives? Do you have goals for level 5?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Of course, I would like to have a more fluent English, participate more, and also have as a personal goal to lose
Mhm.
the fear of making
Mhm.
mistakes because that is how you learn. And for that reason, I
Okay.
consider that.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Excellent. Really nice, as usual, como siempre. Okay, so let me see. Hello, Nati. I said Nati Flores. Okay, Nati Flores. Hi, welcome.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. I feel so happy to having you in my class. What about you?
Yeah, of course, me too, teacher. I remember most of the times that I'll be there with like those guys that are right now here. I
Harris is the
remember
only one.
Harris.
Yes,
Yes,
Harris.
yes.
Yes.
When I hear his voice, I remember him.
Yes, Harris almost completed the levels, the 9 levels, and
Mhm,
but he wanted to start again. So, can you believe it?
mhm. Yeah, it's a good way to still practicing because these kind of opportunities, it's not like you have not all the time, so you need to
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of
Yes,
these
of
kind of
course.
opportunities.
Yes, of course. Okay, so teacher, who's Natalie? Okay, Natalie is another student. She was joining my class in this is for the last year, right?
That's correct. Maybe it was on
Yes,
June.
yeah,
Mhm.
maybe. Oh my God. But she was part of my students in the English classes, but now she's working in a call center and she wants to share us her can I say her testimony maybe or her
Mhm.
maybe my guy I forgot the word her experience.
Experience.
Excellent, thank you, Alejandro. Ya le da hijo. So she wants to share her experience and now she's learning Portuguese in my English Academy too. Hey, what about the Portuguese classes? Good?
Tudo bem.
Ben, excelente, obrigada, excelente. So, Nati, quiero que les expliques a tus compañeros, aunque la mayoría obviamente lo sabe, la importancia de aprender un idioma hoy en día y cuál es, en este caso, tu testimonio que fuiste parte del grupo de inglés. Ok, déjame.
Okay, well, I had the opportunity to learn English with Gabriela, the teacher, in this academy. Maybe I only have the opportunity to well, have maybe 2 or 3 levels with her, but I take these classes like an opportunity to practice my fluently because I was so shy to practice. I was so nervous when I'm speaking English. You
Mm-hmm.
need to find that kind of confident, guys, to express yourself, to express your ideas. I've been talking today with Gabriela about this opportunity to talk with you guys because when once you are in a call center, yes, you speak English all the day, but you only speak like customers the same topic about the product, about the common issues. It's weird when you have like a different kind of issues. So when you have the opportunity to speak with someone else, a different thing, a different topic, you need to take advantage of that. Now I have more than 8 months working on TELUS International. Um, I'm glad that I was part of this academy because I learned a lot from this academy from Gabriela. And thank you so much. I really appreciate the opportunity that you gave me to learn to yeah improve my communication skills.
And
And
open
now I
doors,
can say
right? When you speak at second
yes,
language, open doors, right?
yes, of course. So it's so incredible when you have these kind of opportunities to learn a new language, guys, because these open doors on your if you want to get a job a good job in a good environment, I really, really recommend. Most of the times, the people say that a call center it's maybe like toxic,
like
but I
a
can say,
maquila. I said like a maquila,
yeah,
but I know I'm just
yes,
kidding.
yes. But if you have the opportunity to see the things from another way with other eyes, maybe you can perceive that it's different. You can see that opportunity to speak with multiple people on United States who manage better than you this language, and you have the opportunity to improve your communication skills with them. So
So,
now,
Nati, any
mhm,
recommendation? I mean, what can be one of the advices? For example, I got some student that always say, "Teacher, I always get nervous."
mhm, you
What
need
can
to
be your
forget the
yeah?
nervous,
Mm-hmm.
not be shy. In that case, you need to forget the nervous, don't be shy and try and still trying, pushing and insist. You have that knowledge. You only need to forget that if it's something that you say wrong. I'm going to explain this. For example, I was with a customer, and she's talking about an item in a specific, and I said wrong the word, but she told me how can I pronounce the word. So sometimes these kind of issues happen. They knows, guys. They knows that we are like we manage two languages, so they really help us sometimes with that kind of things. Yes, most of the times are more uh, customers that are, ¿cómo se dice?
What?
Racist,
Okay, erases. Mm-hmm.
that says, I don't understand your accent, but you need to slow down, calm down, and yes, go down, slow down with them and try to pronounce better the words
Mm-hmm.
with them.
And
That's a thing that
now,
you
and
can say.
now, Natalie is learning Portuguese. So, tell us about your
Yay.
experience. I mean, do you have goals? Do you have objectives for that kind of, excuse me, that kind of languages? What is your
And
objective or your goal?
my objective, I don't know how can I say polyglota, but I
Yes,
want to be
polyglot.
polyglota.
Yeah, polyglot. Mm-hmm.
I want to be polyglot, so that's my goal. That's one of the things that my resolutions for this year. So maybe yes, I can finish this 2022 speaking English, Spanish, and Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
So I really recommend to you guys this academy because this academy is so good. Starting with the who managed this academy, you have the opportunity that it's the same person who managed the academy and it's a teacher because it's she. I guess that you really love to be a teacher. You have that I don't know, that blessing that you are a good teacher and you know how we can learn English. And now you are opening more doors, including the Portuguese, and I guess that you want to include also the
Mm-hmm.
French. So I'm excited because I
Maybe.
really want
Yeah.
to continue learning in this academy. So if you have on your mind that you want to add French, so I'm going to be the first student for French on your academy, okay?
Nice, nice.
Because
Thank you so.
I really love the way that you have this academy, the ideas that you have to learn for the students to learn languages, and
Excellent,
that's
thank you. Well, I'm not perfect. For example, Nancy is starting in the morning with me because I don't know if you know, but now I'm teaching at the university. So Nancy can tell
Mhm.
us my style, right, Nancy? My style is totally different in the morning. It's completely different at
Yes,
night,
yes,
right, Nancy? De hecho,
yes,
Why?
it's true.
because the objectives, thank you, Nancy, thank you, Nati. I really appreciate all your words, what you said. But the styles is different because the objectives are different. Okay, so in the morning, my students wants to be teachers, and in the afternoon or at night, in this case, you have different objectives. Teacher, I would like to be a teacher. I would like to work in a hotel. I would like to work in the airport. So, but thanks for your words, words, Nati, and thanks for your time too, because I know you have been working really hard. So thanks to all of you guys. So I'm not a perfect, but the point of my objective is this one: to learn a new language. To learn a new language. I'm not talking about just English, okay, guys? I'm not talking about just English. To learn a language in El Salvador, it is important because we can have different opportunities. For example, in my case, if I want to stop teaching English, I can apply in a call center. But in my case, I love to be an English teacher. That is my style. Maybe you say, no, teacher, I would like to work out of the country, or I would like to work in a hotel in the airport. So yes, but it doesn't matter. When you speak a language, more than two languages, you have more opportunities. Teacher, I'm old, I'm an adult, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Maybe if you are 60 or 50 or 40 years old, it doesn't matter. When you have an extra tool, that is when you speak two languages, it doesn't matter how old are you. Okay, it doesn't matter. So thank you again, Nati, and thanks to all of you guys. My objective for today is try to
Just
achieve. Yes, Nati.
just one thing more, guys. I suggest you also to forget to think words in Spanish. You
Yeah,
need to yeah, move on and try to improve your English, because if you
yes.
are thinking only just in a word, because oh, I don't remember how I can say this word in English, I only remember in Spanish, you get afraid and you need to move on. You need to search maybe a synonym or anything similar.
Yes, make
Move on.
mistakes. Yes, make
Hmm.
mistakes. For example, teacher, what can I do if I don't know the word, or what's the meaning of the word? So use as synonyms. That is important. That is important too. For example, if you don't like to read, si a usted no le gusta leer, if you don't like to read, para las personas que son nuevas, créanme que la clase no es así. Para las personas que han entrado como nuevas en nivel 5, créanme que la clase la dan ustedes, pero por ser primera clase, so it is important to mention it. So, if you don't know what's the meaning of that word, use a synonym, okay? Use a synonym. Okay, so thanks to all of you guys. So now I'm gonna continue because, as I said before, today we are gonna start with grammar because grammar is important. If you got your material, could you please go and, in this case, the topic, asking question in past. Let me see. I'm going to start with, could you please, Stephanie Gomez. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome to level 5.
Hi,
Nombre,
teacher.
nombre,
I'm
teacher,
fine.
ya lleva como media hora hablando. No, pero no, crean, los que ya están ya viejitos conmigo saben que la clase no es así. So, could you please, Stephanie, so help me to read the information. Asking questions, past.
Okay, asking question past. Yes, no questions. Was, were, more subject, more etc. Was he at the party? Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Were they on time? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Continue, teacher.
Please, thank you.
Okay. Was, were, more subject, more verb. Was she waiting for you? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. Were
Thank
they work?
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You're finished, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, if you remember in the previous level, we were discussing and we were learning the use of do, does, is, and are. Now, we are going to learn how we can make questions using in a simple past way. For example, the fórmula. Vamos con la primera fórmula. Was and where. For example, when do we use was? I mean, which subjects? Do you remember? For example, I said, I was, he was, she was. Es como que yo diga, yo estuve. ¿Cómo digo yo estuve en la fiesta? I, me quedé sin alumnos,
I was.
I was
¿a
I
dónde?
was at the party.
I
Excelente.
was
party.
at the party.
I was at the party. ¿Cómo digo ella estuvo en la universidad?
She was at
She
the
was
class.
He
at the
was
university.
She
University,
was
sorry.
at, excellent, no worries. She was at the university. Como digo, Carlos estuvo en la iglesia.
Carlos was in the church.
Carlos
Carlos
was at the
was
church.
at the church. Ahora bien, teacher, ¿por qué no se dice in, sino que está diciendo at?
Because it's on a specific place.
Number one, because it's an specific place. Number two, why? ¿Por qué no puedo decir I was in the house? Sino que I was at the house. Quiero que aprendamos eso. Thank you, Nati. Quiero que aprendamos eso. ¿Por qué no digo in? Yo estuve en la casa, o sea, en se dice in, teacher. ¿Y por qué me está diciendo que es at? Hay una explicación para eso.
It's past tense. Exclusive is
The action,
present tense.
the action
Present tense.
The action is in the past. Yo estuve en. Usted piensa en español. So, please, don't think in Spanish. I was. Ojo, acuérdense, la primera semana de gramática, la segunda, tercera, cuarta le metemos con conversación. Por eso es importante la gramática, porque usted no me puede hablar inglés solo porque se le está inventando hacerlo. O sea, yo estuve en la iglesia. I was at. ¿Por qué? Porque ya estuviste. Utilizo el verbo to be cuando digo, hey, where are you? Vengo yo y le digo a Alejandro, hey, Alejandro, where are you? Supongamos que Alejandro está en el hotel, un ejemplo. I am, verbo to be, yo estoy. I am in the hotel. Why, teacher? Because Alejandro is in that place at the moment. Supongamos que Alejandro ya se fue. So, where is Alejandro? ¿Dónde está Alejandro? He was, él estuvo. He was at the hotel. Ahora, vamos con el siguiente auxiliar. Yo tengo where. Teacher, was y where significan lo mismo. Yo estuve, tú estuviste, nosotros estuvimos, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Si usted se fija, no tengo ningún verbo acá. El was y el where es un verbo auxiliar, pero no es el verbo base. No es el verbo base. No se duerma, ¿ok? Where. Where. ¿Cuándo utilizo where? ¿Con qué sujetos?
Plural.
Plural. For example,
They, we,
they, we, and
you.
you, teacher. Pero you que no es tú. Sí, pero acuérdense que you también puede ser.
Usted.
Ustedes. Excelente. Por ejemplo, tú estuviste en clase. ¿Cómo diría tú estuviste? Volunteer. Yes, Juan. Thank you.
You were.
You were.
You were at the class.
Ok. En clase, at the class. Ok, you were at the class. Tú estuviste en la clase. Entonces, utilizo you were, we were, they were. Memorícese perdón, aprenda esto. El you es singular, but it is also plural. También puede ser una forma plural. Ahora bien, observe los ejemplos. Was he at the party? Was he at the party? Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. ¿Cuál fue alguno de los errores que cometíamos en una evaluación que les hice en el nivel 4? Was he at the party? Yes, I do, me decía la gente. O yes, he does. Usted tiene que respetar el auxiliar. Was he at the party? Yes, he was. Y lo que siempre les he dicho, no es necesario decir, yes, he was at the party. No es necesario. Con solo responder, yes, he was, ya se entiende que usted está diciendo positivamente que la persona estuvo, en este caso, en la fiesta. No, he wasn't. Negativo. Were they on time? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Ok, este es cuando yo pregunto, ¿estuviste tú en tal lugar? ¿Estuviste a tiempo? estuviste a tiempo, o sea, si se fija no tengo un verbo. Ahora, vea la segunda fórmula, no se duerma que ya vamos a terminar. Was, were. Este símbolo, si no se sabe cómo se pronuncia, o en este caso la correcta pronunciación es plus. Plus. Was, were, plus, subject, plus, verb, plus, etc. El etcétera es como un complemento. Observe acá. Was she waiting for you? Ah, miren, tengo un verbo. Were they working? Ah, tengo un verbo. O sea, estuvo él en la fiesta? Was he at the party? Ah, normal.
Teacher,
Yes.
is the ing every, o sea, siempre.
ING,
Va a ser así la pregunta.
siempre, siempre. ¿Por qué?
Okay.
Porque si yo lo paso en este caso, yo quiero decir, estuvo Jackie cocinando para ti. Was Jackie cooking? Cocinando. No sé si ya le he dicho a ustedes que el ando de nosotros los latinos es el ING de los americanos. Repito, el ando, el endo de nosotros los latinos es el ING de los americanos. Entonces, cuando yo voy a decir, por ejemplo, regreso. ¿Estuviste en la clínica? ¿Cómo me lo traducirían ustedes? ¿Estuviste en la clínica? ¿Was o where?
What?
Where, where,
No,
Where
estuviste
you
tú.
stay.
where you
Exacto. Were you? Y como digo en la clínica, were you?
at the clinic?
At the clinic?
Excelente. Hey, were you at the clinic? Y si fuera positivo que sí estuve, ¿cómo respondo? Yes.
I was.
Yes,
Where?
I
I will
Yes,
was.
start.
you were.
Yes,
No, yes.
ojo, ahí voy yo. Yes, I was. I was.
Ah, okay.
You
Yes, I was.
were. He was. She was. It was. We were. They were. Otra vez. ¿Cómo digo estuviste? No quiero poner verbo. Estuviste en el parque. ¿Estuviste en el parque? Was o were?
Where
Where,
Yes,
were
complete,
you?
complete.
Were you at
Were
the
you at the park?
you at the park?
Excelente. Hey, were you at the park? Hey, estuviste en el parque. ¿Positivo? Yes, I was o yes, I were.
Yes, I
Yes, I
was.
was.
Yes,
Yes, I
I
Yes,
was.
I was.
was. Negativo, no, fíjate que no estuve. ¿Cómo digo eso? No,
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 I
I
wasn't.
wasn't.
no, I
What?
wasn't. Por eso es más fácil aprender inglés, porque en español nosotros no, fíjate que no estuve en el parque. No, hombre, si en inglés solo decís no, I wasn't y ya se entiende. Ahora bien, ahora le voy a poner un verbo. Ya no voy a decir estuviste en el parque. General no lleva ningún verbo. Ahora voy a decir, estuviste jugando baloncesto en el parque. Ya tengo el verbo jugando, ando, ing. Entonces, ¿cómo digo? ¿Estuviste jugando en el parque?
were you playing
Were you playing at the park?
Excelente. Were you playing? ING, ¿verdad? El de nosotros los latinos, el ING de los americanos. Were you playing at the park? Ahora, quítale el playing. Solo digamos, estuviste en el parque. Ah, hey, were you at the park? Agreguémosle un verbo. Were you playing basketball at the park? Ahora, ¿me doy a entender en esa parte? Are you following me? ¿Me siguen? 5, 4, 3.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Ok.
Yes,
yes.
teacher.
Yes,
Yes, ajá,
following.
yes, y cuando les hago el laboratorio ahí me están preguntando, no, mentira. Vamos ahora, observe. Was she waiting for you? Ey, te estuvo esperando ella. Sí, me estuvo esperando. Simplemente digo, yes, she was. Fíjate que no, no me estuvo esperando, decimos nosotros en español. Simplemente digo, no, she wasn't. Vamos con la siguiente. Were they working? Verbo auxiliar, sujeto, y miren, ing. Were they working? ¿Estuvieron ellos trabajando? Positivo. Yes, they were. Negativo. No, they weren't. Es como que yo en este caso diga, were the students No es necesario tener I, you, he, she, it, we, they. No es necesario. Yo puedo decir, yo puedo decir en este caso, were the students working? Were the students studying? ¿Estuvieron los estudiantes estudiando? Por ejemplo, en este caso, quiero que se vaya al chat de Zoom, porque cuando yo pregunto, ¿entendieron? Todo el mundo me dice que sí, pero yo lo quiero estar segura y quiero que, por favor, invénteme la oración que usted quiera, utilizando was, utilizando were, el sujeto que quiera, el complemento que quiera, si quiere póngale verbo, si quiere no le ponga verbo. Hágame una oración sencilla, les voy a dar 60 segundos para que todos me manden sus oraciones y de ahí voy a ir one by one, voy a ir una por una leyendo. Señores, 60 segundos. Thank you, Tati. Thank you, René. Voy a esperar que me las mande todas y ahí las analizo. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Alejandro. Any question, any sentence, excuse me, using any auxiliary, was or were, any subject. It's your option. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Nati. Thank you, Israel. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Miss Lovato. Who's missing, please? Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, nice, excellent. There is a question for, okay, excellent. Okay, who's missing? 20 segundos. Thank you again, Tati. Thank you, Jackie. That is grammar, guys. That is grammar. Thank you, Berito. Thank you, Juan. Okay, so I'm gonna check all your sentences. Please pay attention. The first one is, let me see, I'm gonna start, okay, Tatiana Abigail, could you please help me to read your sentences? Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Sentence one.
Okay. My mom was cooking chicken with my sister.
Excellent. Look at my mom was, because this is singular, cooking, ing. My mom was cooking chicken with my sister. Okay, this is a normal sentences. Now, Tatiana, could you please pass the sentences into a question? Pásame la pregunta.
Okay, was my mom cooking chicken with my sister?
Thank you. Really nice job. Thank you, Tatiana. Let's see. Renee, could you please help me to read your question? Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Renee, 5, 4, 3. Excellent. Okay, nice.
Was you swimming at the pool?
Okay, do you consider the question it is correct or it is incorrect? Was you or were you?
Oh, yes, it's where. It's where, yes, yes,
Excellent,
yes.
perfect. So please
It's
read again.
my error.
Don't worry, yes, we are learning.
Were you swimming at the pool?
Perfect, excellent, thank you. Let's see, Stephanie Gomez, could you please help me to read your sentences quickly?
Okay. Carlos was cooking the dinner.
Excellent. So could you please, Miss Gomez, could you please put the sentences into a question?
Okay. Was Carlos cooking the dinner?
Perfect. Excellent. Me encanta. I love it. Alejandro, please, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Hello. My boss was talking with the client.
With the client. Could you, hey, a synonym, Alejandro, a synonym of client? A synonym?
Customer.
Customer. Perfect. Could you please, Alejandro, pass your sentences into a question form?
Yes. Was my boss talking to the client?
Okay, with the client. Thank you, Alejandro. Nice as usual. Jennifer Lee, could you please read your sentences, but could you please pass into a question form?
Okay.
She was preparing a birthday cake. And the question, was she preparing a birthday cake?
A birthday cake. Thank you so much. Let's see, Nati, could you please help me to read your sentences? Nati Argueta. Your
Yes,
microphone?
teacher.
Excellent. Thank you. Nice.
Was your mom cooking at the party?
Perfect. Excellent. Completely 100% perfect. Thank you. Israel, please go ahead. Ah, you got 2 examples. Excellent. Oops, your microphone is on. Is off. Excuse me.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
now. Excellent.
Was he playing soccer?
The second.
And were we cooking?
Okay, excellent. Really nice. Nancy Gonzalez, please read your example and then please be ready, Miss Lovato.
Okay, she was watching TV on Saturday.
Could you please pass into question form?
Was she watching TV on Saturday?
Perfect. Was she watching TV on Saturday? Thank you, Miss Lovato. And then please be ready, Rachel.
Okay, I was.
No, Miss Lovato first and then you, Rachel. You're the second. Okay, don't worry. Okay, Miss Lovato, go ahead.
They were studying in school.
Now, pass into...
And the question is, were they studying at the school?
At the school, thank you. Rachel, please. Perfect, thank you. Okay, Rachel, and then please be ready, Daniela Alvarado.
I was studying at night. And the
Question?
question, was I studying at night?
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's see, Daniela, and then please be ready, Jenny.
Okay. I was playing soccer at the school.
Question?
And the question is, was I playing soccer at the school?
Perfect, thank you, Jenny, and then Tatiana Abigail.
And were you watching TV yesterday?
Perfect, thank you, Tati, and then Jackie.
Is the same example or I can...
Oh, yes, it is. Okay, read it again. Yes, don't worry about it. Read it again. Was?
Okay. Was my mom cooking chicken with my sister?
Perfect. Nice pronunciation as usual, Jackie, and then Berito.
Okay. My dad is playing dogs in the park.
Ok, pásamela a pasado ahora. Ahí está en presente continuo. Pásamela a pasado. Pregunta. Ajá. En pregunta.
Was dad playing on the park?
Was my dad playing at the park? Excellent. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, Berito, and then please, Juan.
Okay. I was studying.
Now, could you please pass into a question form?
Was I studying?
Perfect. Thank you, Juan. And then Haris. Oh, thank you, Juan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action. Okay, I don't know. Okay, excellent.
Teacher.
Nice. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was working. I was working at the office yesterday.
I have a problem.
Okay, don't
I
worry.
was...
Yo te ayudo. I was working at the office yesterday. Pásame la pregunta.
Okay. Was I working in the office yesterday?
Was I working at the office? Was I working at the office yesterday?
At the office yesterday?
Yesterday. Okay, thank you. Nice. Haris, please. And I'm going to finish the class with Paola Soriano.
I was watching a movie with my friends.
Okay, question?
Was I watching a movie with my friends?
Thank you so much. Okay, let's see, Paola. I'm going to finish the class with your example.
Was cousin like playing
I think you got some problem with the internet. Yes, again, please.
soccer with me?
Okay, again, please. One more time. Okay, Ajax. Yes, don't worry about. I think your internet is got a problem. Okay, guys, I got a question. My cousin likes to play soccer with me. The sentences, it is correct, but I'm asking to pass. ¿Quién me ayuda a pasar esa oración a pregunta en pasado simple? Volunteer.
Teacher, I don't know, sería was my cousin o was cousin
No,
like
no. Así como
no.
was my cousin, así
Okay.
como lo dijiste.
Okay.
Ajá.
Was my cousin like to play
Quítale
soccer
likes,
with me?
quítale like. Ok. Pongámosle, porque es importante. My cousin likes to play soccer with me. Fíjate que sí tiene sentido. ¿Cómo la paso a pregunta así como, ¿le estuvo gustando a mi primo jugar fútbol conmigo? ¿Tiene sentido la pregunta o lo podríamos dejar solo? ¿Estuvo jugando mi primo fútbol conmigo? Sí, mejor la dejamos así como la segunda. Voluntario, ¿quién me la pasa pasado? Rápido, si no, no nos vamos a dormir. Ajá. ¿Estuvo jugando mi primo conmigo? ¿O estuvo jugando fútbol mi primo conmigo?
Me,
Me,
teacher.
teacher.
Ok, démosle en coro, exacto. 3, 2, action.
Was my cousin playing football with me?
Ok, was my cousin playing football o soccer? ¿Fútbol o soccer?
Soccer.
Ok,
Soccer.
yes, sin miedo. Thank you. Ahí la mandó Nati también. Was my cousin. Quítale el tú. Quítale el tú. Was my cousin playing soccer? Y el with tiene un error de escritura nada más. Was my cousin playing soccer with me? Señores, fue un placer haber estado con ustedes. Les robé 4 minutos, van a disculpar. Ustedes saben que con el grupo de ustedes siempre me gusta ser puntuales porque es el último ya de la noche. Señores, was a pleasure. Thanks to all of you. And please be ready for tomorrow because we got class at 9 p.m. So see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye, people.
Thank you. See you.
Teacher,
Bye.
bye.
Bye, teacher.
You.
Teachers,
Bye.
see you.
See you tomorrow.